So hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today's video we're going to be talking about the air cushion seat that I'm sat on just now. I've done about 500 miles on this air cushion seat, so if you want to hear about it and see the Citroen van at Scorton, then stay tuned, we'll be right back. So welcome back guys, just coming up to the Fleece Inn. We're going to go straight across. Good pub that. Okay, so the air cushion seat. Now we've been down in the past couple of weeks to Silverstone, to Piaggio Group, to pick up the Aprilia V4 1100 factory, the Tuono, not the RSV4, and we did a couple of videos on that. It wasn't all fantastic with that bike, so if you haven't checked that out, I'll pop a link to it in the corner just here. And we did, well, a good 200 miles down there and a good 200 miles back, so we've probably racked up about 500 miles currently. Now the seat cushion, I'll put a link below to where I bought this cushion from. Yes, it did come from China, and if you're against buying products from China, then that's up to you, but this is where I bought it from. You can buy a reputable brand called an Airhawk, which I've seen on the market. Not sure where they're made either. Yeah, I went for this one because it was not expensive. They do a foam cushion and an air cushion, so if you do opt to purchase one, I'm not affiliated with them, I get no kickbacks whatsoever. This is just my honest opinion basically of how I've got on with it. Now the reasoning behind this cushion is that when I did a trip to the Netherlands a while back, I actually took my camping gear and I had a self-inflating camping pillow. Now on the way back on the journey, I actually sat on that, just a third inflated, and it was like riding on a cushion of air all the way back home, and I could get off the bike finally after about 600 miles sat on a self-inflating camping pillows. So I decided with the up-and-coming trip that I'm doing through the Black Forest, Switzerland and Italy at the end of the month, that I would purchase one of these and test it out to see if it was worthwhile before I went on the trip, just to save my ass a little bit. So I can happily say it works. Now somebody gave me a tip to just inflate it a third full, and by doing that there's some movement, and basically what happens is your bottom can squidge about on a cushion of air and you get zero discomfort whatsoever, so it's really comfy. Now while I took this bike down to Silverstone and picked up the Aprilia, now the Aprilia actually has a comfy seat, but when I got home after 200 miles on that bike, my legs, my ass, my wrists were aching. So yeah, when I got back to drop it off and I got back onto the MT10 with this cushion on, when I got home I was perfect. So again, it just shows that the MT10 is a very good bike and very comfy. Now when I bought the bike from new over 4 years ago, I actually had the dealer put the comfort seat on, and the comfort seat I used for about 2 years. And then I thought one day, you know, let's take the comfort seat off, because I didn't find it that comfy, by the way. Kind of sank into it, and then you got hot spots on your backside and things. So then I switched to the standard seat, which I'd never actually fitted. It was brand new, still in its wrapping. I found the standard seat, with it being a little bit thinner, a little bit more firm, enabled you to move about a little bit on the seat, which was a lot better, so I stuck with that. But yeah, on any long trip, on any motorcycle, unless it's something like a BMW GS or one of the new Tiger 1200s, which are a long distance capable bike, you're going to get some discomfort. Yeah, would I recommend this seat cushion? Yes, highly recommend it. And I don't know how it compares to the Airhawk one. I would imagine they're pretty similar in design as well. With this one you actually get a little pump that you can add air into it, or you can just blow into it, and it has a non-return valve as well, So like a double valve, so it's very easy to blow up with your mouth and very easy to let the air out to the desired level. So we're just coming up to Scorton now. This is a great place, by the way, to head to the barn, get some lunch if you want in Scorton, or there's a little Citroen van, like I said, where you can get coffees and Cornish pasties and cakes and things like that. And there's a nice little bench opposite where you can sit on and have a bite to eat. I found it some months ago, and yeah, I come quite regularly now. Just coming into the village of Scorton, beautiful little village. And if you're heading up into the Trough of Bowland and you're coming off the M6, this would be a good stop, highly recommended. You've also got a spar shop for some nibbles and accessories if you want to buy something here as well. So we're just going to do a left just opposite the spar shop just here. And then there she is, the little Citroen van. And I'm just going to pull the bike over here. So we've just had a really nice P&M soup, coffee and some chicken and stuffing sandwiches from the little Citroen van, and that's prepared and produced by the Priory. So the Priory just in front of us there, it's got some tables and chairs behind that you can sit at. Great little van, really great. So onto the seat cushion. This is it. You've got two straps, one under the seat just at the back and one under the seat just at the front there. They tighten down, keep it secure and in place so it doesn't shift around. And then just at the back just here, you've got a valve that pokes out, there you go. So you can see that there's a double valve there, and that secures, pops back in so that you've got nothing showing at the back there. Like I say, it's a third full of air and really comfy. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. Okay, let's take you a little bit of a walk around Scorton and show you the barn and also the van. And then just over the road just here you've got the barn, which is a garden centre behind. You've got a lovely cafe with some outdoor seating areas. Lovely little village, nice little cottages. Really nice. Walling's ice cream, best ice cream around. So yeah, the garden centre's just down there, and then the barn's just on the right hand side. Great food, great place to come. So you've got two options. You can either go into the barn, have a nice lunch, or you can head to where I did today and just have a spot of breakfast, spot of lunch there. It's really nice if it's a nice day to sit outside, or even just get an ice cream. Right, let's get back on the bike, back onto the comfy seat. Okay, let's head back and take a different route home, I think, today. Like I say, it's a really nice place to come for a spot of lunch or breakfast. Just going to do a left just here, Station Lane. Lovely little cottages. And a lovely time of year to come through with all the flowers. Some stunning houses as well, really lovely. Now while you're watching this, obviously it's Sunday morning when you're seeing this, but this was Saturday. If you are heading in the Trafford-Bowland region today, being Sunday, just be careful, there's a cycle race going through it. So I wouldn't recommend Trafford-Bowland, not today anyway, if you're thinking about heading out on your journey. What a lovely spot. And this road just brings you back out on the A6. You can go left down towards Preston and also towards the other garden centre, actually, Barton Grange, which is down there. They've got a great cafe too. Now, you've seen at the barn I mentioned Walling's Ice Cream. Well, Walling's Ice Cream Farm is literally to my left, just over in the road just over there. You can get to it just up that road, I think. Or you can turn left further up here. If you do a left further up here, I'll show you in a minute, and then go to the end of the road and turn left, and then it's literally hundreds of yards just on the right hand side. Very popular place. They also have a cafe just down there, and magnificent ice cream, all different flavours. The other place that I recommend if you're on the A6 or the M6 just around here is just on the left here. You've got the Butty Hut takeaway van, and then you've got Hugo's just there, which is very good also. I have featured it on the channel before. So yeah, we're just going to head back home now and do something with the family. So thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been great to give an update after thoroughly testing the seat cushion. They do work. So if you're thinking of going touring or just on a long journey and you want a little bit of extra comfort, then this certainly helps. Now, if I was going on the Europe tour on this motorcycle, I would take this seat cover, and that's why I bought the seat cushion. But things have changed. I'm not going on the Yamaha across Europe. We're actually going on something a little bit special. Can't say anything just yet. All will be revealed on the 29th of July. There will be a big bike reveal video coming, and then the following day we'll be on our tour. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be an epic one. There'll be 6 episodes, and we're going to be taking in the Black Forest, the B500, very famous, absolutely stunning scenery, all the way down to Switzerland. We're going to go to Lucerne, and then we're going to head down to Interlaken, stunning lake just near the Eiger, and then from there we're going to be cutting over the mountain passes down into Italy. So we're going to take in Lake Garda and just see where we end up, really. That's the route. From there we're going to head down potentially to Bologna, to where the home of Ducati is. And then my plan is to try and take in the Futa Pass, which will take us down to Florence and then down to Lucca to see a good friend of mine, spend the evening with him having some dinner before we head back through to Monaco, and then back towards Nice, and then back over the Route Napoleon in France, which is an epic route. I've done it many years ago. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. And also the week of the 20th, before the trip, for a week we've got hold of the Triumph Speed Triple RR. So I'm really looking forward to getting hold of that bike and giving it a good test. So stay tuned for that. That's to come before the big reveal and the big trip. Like I say, 6 videos during the trip, and those will be released weekly. We'll be in Europe for about 13 days, and I can't wait to show you the bike that we're doing it on. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. Good times. So thanks for tuning in, everyone, and if you're not a subscriber to the channel, then hit that subscribe button, ding that bell for future videos coming up, and appreciate it if you can give us a like, guys. Take care. Cheers now. Bye bye.